It's now time for the VP Playback. Let's go. Okay, let's go to Elizabethton, home of the Cyclones. Like you can see, they're all masked up and ready. And the fans they're practicing social distancing and all that from this crazy year we've had with the pandemic. Didn't even know we were going to have football. But anyway, as you can see, we are having football, and the Cyclones are taking the field, and they're happy and blessed to be able to return to the gridiron. So hopefully we can have a great season, be able to play all the games. But anyway, Coach Witten leading his team out there, and it's just good to be able to see that the players get to play some football this year. So, as you can see, a lot of players, I believe over 85 players are on the team this year, so that's a whole lot of players. Oh, by the way, there's a new player right there, number 36. That's a new guy. I think I know him. He's dressing for his first varsity game. As you can see, there's a chorus, and they've got a message I think they want to say.
The Citizens Bank Stadium, home of the 2019 4A state champion Fighting Cyclones and the best.
Oh, that's right. Now home of the 2019 4A state champions. That's right, the Elizabethton Cyclones, as they get ready to take on the Science Hill Hilltoppers for the opening game of the year. And the Science Hill Hilltoppers begin, and they start, and there's nowhere to go as stopped right there on the line, and the Hilltoppers once again try to see if they can run the ball. They got 44 against 44, and that's Caleb Johnson said nope, nowhere to go, along with Deuce Morton there. Deuce, he gets loose a lot in this game. Anyway, Diamond looks, finds the receiver, gets a nice gain, keeps the drive going. This time Diamond decides to go back to the running game, and Deuce Morton says no, nowhere to go, not today, not in our house. That's not what you do. Anyway, Diamond drops back, looks, goes across the middle, and he finds, whoop, oh, number 7, Parker Hughes, the man always in the news, gets his first catch on defense. Gives the Cyclones the ball, and you can see Nate Stevens, sophomore, slashing, he dashes, and he takes it for a first down, but not enough, so Bryson Ross, the quarterback, has to decide to go ahead and punt it, and he punts it, and it could take a nice bounce, and boom, standing right there at the gate, Parker Hughes, the man always in the news, and the ball is at the 1-yard line for the Science Hill Hilltoppers. But guess what? They got big number 34, and that's Massoff. He's about 250 pounds, and he gets him out of the hole. As you can see, number 36, he said, yeah, I see what he's doing. But anyway, Science Hill Hilltoppers, Diamond decides to strike, and he finds Torbett, and he catches the ball for a first down. It looks like the Science Hill Hilltoppers are on the move here in the first quarter, and they definitely are out of that hole. So Diamond decides to stay in the air, and he finds right across the middle for another gain that takes them near the 50-yard line. This time, Diamond, as he decided to go to the pass. No, he says, I'm going to the run. I'm going with the running game, and he gives it to Fleming, and Fleming has a nice run. Takes it into the Cyclone territory. Remember, they got Cade Hensley that if they need to kick, they can make a kick out. But anyway, whoop, we got a whoop action, and there is Cade Russell, Corey Russell's little brother. He gets a lot of action. He's able to recover the fumble. Anyway, Bryson Rollins decides to strike to his number 1 man, who is number 7. He just does a 40-yard dash from this point, and it is good. Go, no, he does go all the way with uncontested from anyone trying to make any effort to try to catch him. That was Parker Hughes, the man always in the news. Makes it 7-0. Home of the Cyclones, 2019 4A state champions. Just wanted to say that because we can't say it now. Anyway, Diamond strikes back. Oh, nowhere to go. And Blake Stewart says, hey, I got you covered, man. I got it all covered. Anyway, whoop, a big whoop. Ball goes sailing over into outside the end zone. Well, you know what that means. That's a safety. So that's 2 more points that's going to be added to the Cyclones. The score is now 9-0, and that's the end of the first quarter. And Bryson Rollins and the Cyclones decide, ooh, nice move by Bryson, but stuffed in the backfield. He's like, look, man, I mean, you can't escape them all. But anyway, Bryson Rollins, he looks, and he finds, and he tries to make a desperate pass, and Bryson threw that out of bounds. But anyway, interception. Science Hill Hilltoppers able to get the ball back, and you know what? Midfield, Diamond decides to strike, and whoop, big hand, big bear claws hands. That was big Trenton Taylor, big number 74, and said, nah, man, you're not getting any passes off by me. Anyway, Bryson Rollins with a nice move, nice groove, and he takes it down the sideline, and he could just say, hey, I'm just going to slide out of bounds, because remember, I'm the quarterback. I'm not really a running back. I can run on you, but I need to save myself. I got to reserve myself, because I got to do this. I got to look to try to strike and make a pass, but you know what? I'm going to use my feet again, keep on the feet, and I'm going to slide right out of bounds here. I don't want you to kick me, man. I'm the quarterback. Anyway, I'm going to let Nate Stevens do the rest of the job, and Nate, boulders his way into the end zone for a touchdown, gives the Cyclones a 16-0 lead in the second quarter, 3:02 left. But Diamond says, hey, wait a minute. Anything you can do, we can do just as good, because, you know, we got big 6'4" Amari Red, you know, and bam, just like that. End zone, touchdown. Science Hill Hilltoppers said, we're not going away. You know, this is always a battle. It doesn't matter what the records are between the Hilltoppers and Science Hill. And then they decided to go for two, and trust me, they got it. We were all over the place anyway. It's 16-8, 49 seconds. All right, you got Cade Hensley. What are you going to do, Cade? #1 rated kicker in the nation. Didn't go deep enough. And he gives it to Nate Stevens. And Nate Stevens slashes. He's a slash-dash man. Slashes, dashes. Whoop! Makes people miss. And even faked out the cameraman there a little bit. Anyway, takes it to midfield. But you don't want to do that with a dangerous offense from the Cyclones. Anyway, Nate Stevens says, give me the ball. I can do some more work. Gets the first down. Bryson Rollins decides to give it to Nate Stevens again. Nate dashes. He's quick. He gets through. He's now in Science Hill territory. This time, Bryson Rollins said, you know, I'm going back to Parker Hughes. Because that's the man that knows how to get the job done. Right off the bat, we don't have to do 2 or 3 more plays. He's going to take us right inside the 5, and he does. And he says, you know what? Since I didn't completely finish the job, Bryson Rollins, whoop, right here I am. Give it to me. Bam. There it is. Touchdown, Cyclones. In just a few seconds, they had to extend the lead before the halftime. And you can see the Cyclone fans and Smith Dill, they caps it off, makes it 23-8. And there's number 36, got his helmet off for halftime. Anyway, Cade Hensley decides to, he said, I'm going to onside kick this one, Chris. I'm going to fool you here, and I'm going to fool the Cyclones. And you know what? We got the ball. So Science Hill got the ball on that. Anyway, he gives it to Diamond, the big man. Whoa, he's rumbling, stumbling, and he's not fumbling. And no one's able to get him down, but he's forced out of bounds as Mace off once again. Oh, he's pumped. He says, look, guys, third quarter, we still got a chance. Give me the ball. Feed me. Deuce says, bam, a little body slam. You know, Deuce is a wrestler. Put a little wrestling move on him to get him down. But anyway, Diamond looks, got a special play here. He's going to give it to Tor, but whoop! Oh, fumbles. That was 4th down, by the way. And, you know, unfortunately, I know the teams haven't been able to practice, or they've been practicing, but they haven't had the scrimmages or any kind of preseason. So, you know, things like that are tend to happen. Anyway, Rollins decides to go in the sky, and he finds, reaching out, Parker Hughes, the man always in the news, and he's like, there you go, ref. Takes it to midfield, and the fans are loving it, but they're not loving those masks. They're like, when can we take these masks off? Really, I'm sick of these. Masks. Anyway, gotta wear them, gotta be protective so we can keep playing football. Anyway, Diamond, whoop, somebody, the invisible man came and like tapped that ball out of his hand, and he's like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. But anyway, gives the ball back to the Cyclones, and Bryson Rollins, boom, he's dumped in the backfield. Sorry about that, but they got him. Anyway, not much the Cyclones will do. Gives the ball back to Science Hill Hilltoppers. The Hilltoppers strike, and boom, a big hit by Jake Roberts. He's like, yeah, just make sure next time, wrap up, Jake. Just really make sure, because you never know. Sometimes guys can bounce off, but nice hit by Jake. Anyway, as I'm running my mouth, Cade Russell is running with the ball, and he just made an interception for the Cyclones. Cade, man, he's the Mr. Turnover guy. That's his second turnover there. He got a fumble earlier, then he's got an interception. Anyway, Rollins rolling out, and he finds, could it be Cade Russell? Cade's like, look, man, I've been doing a lot of work on defense. You can give me the ball too on offense. So gets the ball on defense, turns around, gets the ball on offense. But in the meantime, Sky pass to, you already know, number 7, Parker Hughes, the man that's always in the news. This is his senior year, so he's looking to have a really, really nice season after 19 touchdowns last year. He's already got 3 of them in the first game. Just needs 16 more to beat his own personal record. Anyway, 30-8, 2:14 left in this game. Science Hill Hilltoppers, Diamond finds Red. And Red's like, okay, they can't get me down. He tried to stay on his feet, but he's knocked out of bounds. Takes it to midfield, but remember that clock is ticking, and they're down a few scores. Anyway, Diamond, which is, he did a nice job, but finds number 9. He takes it out of bounds, and the clock has stopped. Gives him a little bit time to set up. This time, Diamond looks, and he strikes across the middle again, and it looks like that Science Hill Hilltoppers is trying to get some points on the board just before the game ends. But anyway, he finds Red, And red takes it inside, close to the 10. Anyway, diamond looks, he strikes, and he finds. Oh, could he go in? Could he go in? Oh, he reaches, and he's just short of scoring. Anyway, diamond looks, and he strikes, and a whoop! Uh-oh, interception. Oh, Cade. Nice, Cade. Cade Russell says, you know what? I'm going to be a gentleman right here. You know, I could have taken that back, but I'm going to be very respectable. I'm just going to go ahead and down it and just walk off the field because, you know, just 2 seconds left, 30-8. We got the victory. No need to add any more points on. Anyway, Cyclones win big on their opener.